And live from Memphis, Tennessee, I am downtown Jason Brown, here with the boy Rick C, and welcome to UWL Charge episode 14.
Ahoy, SpongeBob! I've overdosed on ketamine and I'm going to die!
Yes, we are overdosing ourselves here on Charge. As you can hear that, we have a debut.
Oh boy!
Trixie Decker from... Wait a minute!
Hold on, what the fuck is this? That's honestly Simpson!
Well, oh my god. Well, this match was made a couple of days ago. Trixie and Ashley having a war of words on Twitter and everything. Right around the time, Trixie got announced that she was signed.
Mm-hmm.
And Ashley, who's just been on a... we all know what she did to Kinsey.
She's been on a warpath.
She has completely snapped.
You thought she was bad beforehand, and just come on.
And just look at her. Look at her.
She's brutalizing Trixie. Ever since...
It's sending a message to everyone, and not just here in UWL, but everyone in the VW. Oh, and I think this is also sending a message to a person very close to Trixie, because Ashley, she does have that hit list, and on that hit list is Akira.
You know, Trixie is a part of that dynasty of Akira's, and oh my god. She's on knees.
Ashley's just... Oh my god, just look at these... Oh my god!
Ah!
She has just been brutalizing Trixie. The match has been completely thrown out. There's no match here. This is just an assault. Oh my god!
For fuck's sake!
And we all know who's on the horizon for Ashley. I guess she's showing Scarlett that she can be just as brutal.
Just as downright sadistic, and that's exactly what she is.
And oh my god. She has a ladder!
Ladder for?
Oh, no. Doug!
Jesus! Backbreaker.
Ashley's just...
DDT!
She is just completely out of her mind. Oh my god! That was her knee across the face of Trixie.
You can just hear Ashley yelling, "Is this funny now?"
Oh my god! No, oh no.
Oh, come on, get down from there, you psycho!
Oh my god!
Crushing every rib. No, no.
Oh my God!
Butterfly lung blower. Continuing to abuse those ribs.
And a Falcon's arrow on the chair.
I'm not even gonna call it, you know.
Oh, and there's no time for jokes! And... What is this crazy bitch doing? Oh my God, no, no, no. No! Oh my God, no, 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 not the arm!
Her arm on the... That's the edge of the ladder, damn it!
Just look at the cold look in her face. No!
She's like a freaking predator. She's... It's like a predator on a bloodline.
Just... You just look... You see that evil smirk on her face.
I wonder if she in a certain loudmouth or buddy.
And remember what she told... Remember what Carmen told her? This is why she's doing this. This has nothing to do with Trixie. Because remember what Carmen said. Carmen said the old Ashley Simpson is... She hasn't seen the old Ashley Simpson. The Ashley that we have been seeing is just a shell of what she used to be. And this looks like this is not just a warning to everyone. This is showing Carmen I'm still that sick, twisted bitch from years ago.
Oh no. Jack! Head down on the mat.
But here's the even crazier question. What's with Carmen's recent mindset? How do we really know if that's what Carmen really wanted? Well, if she wanted it or not, this is what she's getting now. This is what everyone's getting right now. And of course.
I'm not even shocked.
And now she has Trixie up on her shoulder. She's just screaming at the audience. She says, "Where's your jokes now?" Time to go to sleep.
GT. Oh no! Come on!
She's screaming, "Fight me, Carmen!" And look at, oh my God, Anaconda Vice, Anaconda Vice.
Anaconda Vice.
Just look.
Just fight me, Carmen. Fight me where this started. I can only guess.
Wait. Is she issuing a challenge to Carmen for Revelations?
That's where this all started. I can only assume.
Just look at her. Just look at her. Oh my God. No, not again. Not again. Look at her. Look how she's holding her. Just the way she held Carmen for the first time. Like she held Carmen for the first time. The twisted bitch is now leaving. Get her the fuck out of here.
Let's get some help.
Well, we finally got that mess sorted out, and
Thank
Trixie's been taken to the back. Thank God she hasn't suffered any serious injuries. And
Shit!
new player on deck.
Look at those abs!
Brianna Tate. She's actually a recent graduate from the Fujiko Rose Academy.
I think I've seen her around.
This is a big girl.
That's a big bitch.
She wanted to prove herself here tonight when their first ever matchup, and with that music right here, she has one tough task ahead of her as the CCL Women's Breakthrough Champion Julia Cortez has made her return.
We have not seen Julia Cortez in UWL
And
all season.
yeah, mostly been her sister.
Mm-hmm.
But Julia, she's back in action here. And I guess the question that we always ask when a Cortez comes out, what is their mindset?
Out of all of the family, she's been the most silent about this whole thing.
That she has. We really haven't heard much from Julia about this. I mean, we know where Jasmine stands. Jasmine's pretty much trying to hunt down Bloody Mary.
Mm-hmm.
We know what Claudio's thinking. We know what... this is... Well, she's going to have to stay focused if she wants to win this matchup here tonight. Just look at the size difference.
Oh God, she dragged her down like it was nothing.
But here's the factor: is experience versus women. Bam!
I would not say the gate of experience is much, but it's there.
Yeah.
Considering this is a woman who was literally born not even 2 years ago. Magic,
Bitch.
magic, it's magic, bitch.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh! And now, well, look at... Ooh.
It would be in its interest to speed up the match and tire out the bigger opponent as she gets a knee right into the ribs.
That'll be Julia's, strategy is trying to tire out the bigger and less experienced, Brina Tate. Wait a minute, jeez!
Good lord.
Brianna Tate, she's from Chelsea, England, too. Wait a minute. Jeez! She just...
Hit Kid's not here because he hates Chelsea, England, I think. I believe that's the portion of England he doesn't like.
I believe so. Wait a minute. Gut wrench!
Well, hopefully she's a bit nice from a few folks.
Well, the way she's treating Julia right now, she doesn't seem that nice.
She's trying to rough it around.
Jesus Christ! But from what I know, or at least from what I've been told, she actually does have a little bit of experience in wrestling, but she was like in those very, very small leagues, and jeez! Before she
Kind of like the.
Go on.
Okay.
No, you go on.
I was gonna ask. We're talking like the little leagues that you see fighting at like not like as an insult, but maybe at like a carnival or a gathering.
Yeah, one of those type of things. And then she went a little bit more serious with her career, and you got professional training with Fujiko.
And she's here.
Uh-oh. Oh my God!
She scooped her up.
Oh, damn!
Shit! Spring did that.
Whoa!
Oh!
Wait, what?
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 Oh,
Joe!
Stunner!
Both women pulling off some impressive feats here right now. Airship into the corner there, and oh, right to the mush.
Right to the jaw. Look at this!
Woo! Nicely done there by Julia.
Nicely done gymnastic ability there from Julia Cortez. She goes up to the top rope looking for a lead assault.
The knees hit. The knees hit.
You shouldn't have dropped so low. You should have gotten a bit more jump to that release. Tiger bomb!
My knees hurt now.
That was not pretty.
Short arm clothesline there by Brianna. Oh my. Whoa.
Julia turns it around.
Oh, wait, what's this? What's this?
A leg lock and a leg and headlock combination here.
Nicely done there by Julia, able to transition. That looked like she was going to go for like a half Nelson suplex. But Brianna able to escape there. Nope. Tiger! 1, 2. No.
Julia now. Oh, try to the face.
Jesus Christ!
Bicycle kick.
And now, she's just getting. Oh my God!
Power slam, but the ropes were just there.
Oh! Knee right to the lower back there. Choppy.
Chop. Shot.
And backbreaker. And Eye of the Storm.
I have the
Eye of the Diamond. Because, there's songs about diamonds.
diamonds.
Stop, backstabber. One.
No.
For a big girl, she's pretty fast.
Deceptive agility.
Oh!
Backstabber. Again.
A running one this time. But Julia blocks that forearm punch to the face there. Julia sending Brianna to the outside. What's she thinking here? Suicide dive!
Sending her smashing into the guardrail there.
Julia picking Brianna back up. Could she be going for Forever Young?
Nope.
Brianna getting up. Julia whoa! Jeez!
Power bomb!
After that, looks like she was going for a dragon. Wait a minute! Whoa! Jeez!
I'm sorry?
All right, then.
Well, in case you're joining us, I'm grumpy. He's not. Fuck it.
What?
Right?
Who's fucking?
Me and Spring.
What? Anyways. Regal cutter! Oh. Appropriate. Could be two.
I don't know how far Blackpool is from Chelsea.
Hey, it's England.
England is England.
Oh, wait a minute. Jesus Christ.
And as they say, England is my city.
And now, forearm. Off the rope. Oh! Jumping, he hitting her right in the jaw. No.
Oh, wait.
Oh! Look at a cutter into a modified dragon.
Because the dark ritual, depending on if the ominous man from Amsterdam's the one doing it. That ain't no ominous man, and she ain't from Amsterdam.
Kick to the gut. And another Tiger driver there. And now, oh my God! Wait.
Hold up here.
Oh!
Bitter end.
Bitter end. Maybe she should be capitalizing.
That might be a rookie mistake on the part of
Brianna. Ooh, Tate is just like, I get it, you want to show off, but when you got this in the bag, you should have capitalized.
I say, when did you have to capitalize when it matters most?
And go! Because if you don't capitalize, oh my God! Facial. And because when you don't capitalize, your opponent will do it for you. Forever Young!
That might just do it.
One, two, three.
It's done.
Yeah, you can almost say she had this in the bag when she hit that better end, but she decided to try to add more injury to insult. So Julia, in the end, was able to capitalize.
That rookie mistake.
Mm-hmm. And Julia kindly, took advantage of that. But yeah, W here for Julia. No!
Oh my fucking God, no! Wait, what?
What? Oh shit!
What the fuck?
Dog! That's Jasmine!
Huh? What?
How the hell?
What the fuck is up with her? Look at her.
Jesus Christ! But it looks like the bed of roses set a trap.
Oh, thank goodness for that. But
look at Jasmine.
What the fuck?
She's just...
What in the hell?
She's just been so hell-bent on trying to destroy Bloody Mary. But look what it's turning her into.
It's like corrupting?
I hope not.
I pray that's not the...
Oh
my God, military press.
Damn!
Uppercut.
And now Julia,
Moonsault!
And the bed of roses are beating the crap out of Bloody Mary. Jeez!
You can only play the same hand a few times before people catch on.
And I think there's a good reason why she wanted to target Jasmine and Julia, because each of them represent a part of Carmen. Jasmine, her fury, and Julia, the softer side of Carmen. If she tries to take those two out, she takes takes out two pieces of Carmen.
That's right.
But it looks like these two pieces of Carmen are coming together to take it to women. Look at this! Look at this! Look at this!
He's on the run and Jasmine's after.
I'll break through what you do just to get
Well, we're back, and Jasmine she chased Bloody Mary to the back, but Bloody Mary disappeared.
Magic.
Just
Dark powers.
just when it seems like someone finally got one over on Bloody, she disappeared. I don't know if you, I don't know if you call that a retreat or not. Actually, no, I would consider it a retreat.
Fall back, but it is cold in here, and this is why.
As Frost is ready to send chills down your spine.
But she does already. She has the smoke everywhere. Well, with Frost.
Yeah, Frost, ever since, she was able to regain her body with some modifications, she's been on a bit of a career resurgence.
Yes, she's been having some pretty good luck.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, modifications. And not the robotic kind.
Gee. Yeah, don't say.
Hey, she uses her best assets, let's just say that. And now it's time to see who our opponent is. Whose music's this?
I think I have.
Wait a minute. No.
I
No! Fuck!
How did this get in here?
Fucking Jen!
This fucking this siren, this Judas. See, let's just say this. Every scheme to destroy specifically CCL, she's always been there.
Yeah.
Also, is a part of, I believe, I forgot what the master class over in CCW.
Mm-hmm. Jesus Christ, now she's here. Her and her fucking selfie stick.
That big old feather duster.
But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, this is Jen, a graduate of the New Dawn Academy, and who's pretty much, infamous around here in the virtual wrestling scene. For the fact that she's tried to be a part of multiple factions that have tried to kill CCL. And also to try to kill, Virtual Wrestling United. But now she's here in UWL. Great. I wondered who got her the contract.
Wouldn't surprise me. Anyway. Matches and
oh, look at this.
I'm not shocked. I'm really not. I'm not shocked at all.
It's Jen now just she'll start this match when she wants to. There's referee John Green trying to keep Frost back.
And Jen trying to get under Frost's skin.
Get in the ring. Get in the ring. The referee at 5 now. Oh, finally she's back. Okay, can we have this now? Okay, and there she goes.
You've got to be kidding me. Get in the ring!
Okay, Frost had enough. Frost has had enough.
No, Frost, don't fall for it. It's still a trick in the book.
Always trick in the book, but it was effective. Jen sending Frost into the corner there. Oh, kick to the gut. Frost. Snap. No.
Flex. Nada.
Uh-oh. Holy crap!
Ooh. The double chicken wing facebuster.
Chicken wing facebuster. And now sending Jen off the rope and hip toss. Cartwheel. Knee! The knee!
Beautifully done.
Ash up into the corner there. And look at... Oh, whoa. Smack right to the...
Clocked her upside the head.
He just clocked her right there. Oof! And oh my God! And ladies and gentlemen, one thing I've been wanting to announce: this is the final charge before, Heart of Glory.
Yes, we need to get to that, and we've got it all set up.
Mm-hmm. And this is also the last charge before Damnation. Jesus!
2 big events coming up soon.
Oh, look at this! Look at this! Look at this! Look at this! Jesus Christ!
Cover.
1, 2. No.
No. Not quite.
Not yet. Uh-oh. Got the leg. Oh, it's out. Into the corner again. Oh, knees. Forearm. Off the rope and bam!
Clothesline over the top rope, sending Jen to the outside. Frost now calling her to her feet.
No, Frost.
Here we go!
Jeez! Nice little spiral there.
Wow, I've never heard the words nice and spiral in this same sentence this entire year.
Hey, fuck you. And jeez! And whoa! Well,
raw ship pain.
2. No.
Titanic pain.
Titanic pain. Uh-oh. Jump! Full Nelson facebuster or skull crushing finale. Joe! Drop kick right there to the face. Forearm once again. And what's Jen thinking here?
Hoisting her up. There's the neck breaker.
Swinging Hangman's neck breaker. And now, oh! Try to go for a body splash, but Frost quickly rolling out of the way. Now Frost off the rope. And, try to go for, I think, a shotgun knee, but Jen able to catch her leg. Now Jen going to the top. Jack!
Oh, no.
This is with the knee. Hooks the arm. Scoops. Nope. And German with the bridge, with the 1, with the 2, but no 3.
Nada.
Forearm shot there by Frost. And, chop right across the chest.
A fly here, forearm!
Flying forearm there by Frost. Now she sends Jen into the ring. Frost now going to the top rope.
Setting it up here.
And, woo!
Rana!
Nice hurricane run it. Double stomp. And the nice neck breaker.
The castle.
Uh-oh.
Oh no. It's the Brock Lock! It's the Brock Lock!
Or the Frost Lock in this case. Let's look at her. That stretch muffler.
And when I say Brock Lock, I'm not talking about Brock George.
And, the heel of Jen's boot hitting the top of Frost's head to make her break the hold. Forearm shot there.
Yep.
Jen, as much of a bitch she is talented as hell. And look at this. A hurricane runner from Frankenstein, from the top rope.
No kidding.
And now, diving elbow drop right to the heart. Goes for the pin.
Come
1, 2, no.
Not quite there yet.
And now Jen picking Frost back up to the... Oh, try to go for some kind of kick. But gets a Shining Wizard instead. Hooks the leg. 1. Just a 1.
Only 1.
No Frost waiting for Jen in. Holy crap!
Cornelio.
Tosses Jen back into the ring. Jen back up to her feet, and Frost trying to go for a diving crossbody or springboard crossbody, and Jen was able to get out of the way. And now, bow and arrow.
Oh, how fitting! New Dawn special.
New Dawn submission special. Good things the high is not here. But
Because somebody actually did tap out to that.
Just look how Jen just has that locked in.
She is gonna break her back in half at this rate.
You can hear the screams from Frost. Wait, Frost. Oh!
Get that. Oh.
Frost able
Get
to
out,
escape. And now Jen hoisting Frost to the top rope. Uh-oh. Holy crap. Holy crap.
Uh-oh.
Holy. Oh, look at that!
Oh,
Frost able to shift her body weight. Now look at this.
Stretch.
Octopus stretch. I don't think there's octopus in the Arctic, but right now there is. And she has that locked in tight, and look how she's just pulling back on the arm. But Jen able to escape and drop toe hold there. And whoa!
Jeez.
Head scissors there by Jen. Uh-oh, Jen has Frost up. Robin's carried position and a Samoan drop. Now Jen to the middle rope and oh! Belly flop misses. Uh-oh. Chicken wing. Face buster once again there by Frost. And now Frost going to the top rope and a frog splash, but gets nothing but knee.
Nothing but knees.
Oh, drop kick there. Ooh, Frost, she might be hurt. She might be hurt. And now Jen looking to capitalize, dropping the elbow.
No way that Jen is going to let that deter her.
There we go again with another elbow drop. Now Jen off the rope and face buster. Forearm.
Jeez.
And now, Romero special. She has that locked in. Oh, Frost. I don't know if her touching it with her head will count.
Don't know if hair counts in the rope break department.
So she has to wiggle her way out. Off the rope and Jesus! Rocket kick there by Frost. And now Frost bears her back into the ring. And Jen back in the hard way. Off the rope and up her best assets. I'm calling it that now.
Her best assets.
Jeez! One,
Time move.
2, no.
Only a 2.
Now she's picking Jen back up. Whoa! What a kick there.
Vicious.
And vertical suplex. And now look at Frost. Modified Texas Cloverleaf, but Jen too close to the ropes.
Oh wait! Oh, what is she?
Ah!
Hey!
Dropping the knees right onto the gut. Now she has Frost by the back of the hair. Leans it against the rope. Hanging her out to dry. And oh, look at this! Look at this! Look at this!
Just choking her out.
And now into the corner there. Yeah, wait a minute. No. Yeah!
Introducing the steel into her shoulder.
Oh, double knees to the face. And now Jen to the top. Jen waiting for Frost to get back up to the vertical base. And oh, look at this! Look at this!
She caught her.
She caught her. Buckle bomb.
Or as I will call it, the Snake Killer.
And move of God. Frost, she's now just going on a flippy party right now. Frog splash of the 5-star variety.
Cover.
1, 2, no. This is, apart from a few hiccups from Jen, being Jen, this has been a stellar match.
That a doubt.
And now, Jen has Frost up on the top rope and avalanche reverse suplex. And wait, what's Jen doing? Hey! What the hell? What?
You got a chair, damn it!
Right. Oh, hey! She just took out the ref. Wait a minute.
Said it.
Oh my God!
I'm not even surprised. Come on!
Not like this. Oh, come on. No, not like this. Not like this.
Buster.
And now, come on, not like this. Oh no. Bitch fit.
Oh!
Bitch fit. Oh, come on. Not like this. 1, 2. God damn it.
You've gotta be kidding me.
Jen steals it here, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, just as you said it was a good match, there she goes and ruins.
These two having a back and forth. We had no idea where this match was going to take us. But Jen, she went. She knew that the fact that she had to go to those tactics showed that she was afraid that Frost was gaining on that victory.
And she probably was gaining on that victory, which is why Jen had to go to the level she did.
But here's your winner here, ladies and gentlemen. Unfortunately, it's Jen.
Did you not see Apocalypse War? Oh!
Oh, I am the third right. Is it an
actual... It's an actual Big Mac!
It's the Drizzles.
And we are back here. Rick went to go take care of some business. As, oh god. Here comes Viper, as she calls herself.
I was able to get a little bit of information out of this this chick from Spring.
Yeah.
She doesn't know much, but they teamed up once for I believe it was it a charity event? I don't know. But Spring and Viper once teamed up against the Candy Pair, and I believe that was the only time they ever had seen the only interaction they ever had. This is a whole lot of woman.
Look how big she is.
She's massive.
But her opponent is just as big. Is a wait, Lovelace.
Великой Победы! Ура!
One half of the Rebellion, one half of the former UWL Charge Tag Team Champions. It is Fiona Lovelace. And oh god, she is not in a good mood. For those who don't know, it's because of Viper why Lovelace and Raincroft are no longer the UWL Charge Tag Team Champions. To take you back to Fatality, it was the Rebellion versus the Straight Edge Society. Morgan had the match won, but she ended up getting distracted when Viper came out behind the referee's back, mind you, and she attacked Lovelace. That distracted Raincroft, which the Straight Edge Society took advantage of, and now the Rebellion no longer has the tag team titles. Between DCA and UWL, the Rebellion have been on a bit of a downward spiral, to be honest with you. Another referee rings for the bell, and now Lovelace will take on Viper here. And oh! We're about to have ourselves here a Haas fight or a Haasette fight. As these two now trading blows. Oh, look at this. Kicked there to the gut there by Lovelace. Firewoman's carry there by Viper. And now off the ropes there. You know, as we saw, you know, we did see, you know, Morgan make her return back at what was it? Pure Engagement, yeah. Made a return at Pure Engagement, new mask and everything. And then her and Lovelace will go on to Fatality to take on the Straight Edge Society, where, like I said, they lost the tag team titles via this woman. You know, Lovelace Irish whips Viper into the corner, but Viper able to block that. Oh my God! Look at, jeez! Lovelace, very, very quick for a woman her size, off the ropes now, and oh my God! Pump up knee to the gut. Holy crap! And now, sliding knee. And now, look at this. German!
My God.
Yeah, these two have just been going at it.
The two raging bulls just ramming into each other.
But like I was pointing out earlier, Rick, you know, between DCA and UWL, the Rebellion seemed like they've gone in a little bit of a downward spiral.
Yeah, I mean, they went from the first ever Charge Tag Team Champions.
Mm-hmm. Wait a minute.
Midway through their reign, Morgan Raincroft got taken out by Celeste Amira.
Mm-hmm. And Celeste, you know, took her original mask.
Originally, we were supposed to have Sisters Smash versus the Rebellion, but that situation stopped that match from happening.
Mm-hmm. And then, you know, the changes were made, and the Straight Edge Society, you know, became the new #1 contenders. And now
they stole the titles.
Mm-hmm, they stole the titles. The Straight Edge Society now having 2 sets of titles. Unfortunately, the world title and now the tag team titles. Oh my God!
Jesus!
Ow! Man or woman, that hurts. And now Lovelace picking Viper up, and Jesus Christ! Now we know how destructive Morgan can be. And from the few matches we've seen, you know, Lovelace, you know, being by herself, we know how destructive she can be.
Mm-hmm.
But I still think there's a lot more, you know, that can be unpackaged from Lovelace. I think there's still more that can be... Jesus Christ! That can be more discovered about her, because at the end of the day, you know, she hasn't been in that many one-on-one matches, so she still has that big mystery about her.
She's, correct me if I'm wrong, she was brought in to be Morgan's other half.
Mm-hmm. I mean, she competed in DCA before, you know, joining the Rebellion, but where Morgan was more well established, Lovelace, you know, you could say she's still fighting herself, but oh my God, look at the strength of Lovelace. Oh my, jeez!
Yeah!
Gnarly? Spill? Yeah?
Always.
Yeah. Anyways. Off the rope and... Oh my God! Pump kick.
Right on the jaw of Viper.
Oh my God. What a punch to the face there by Lovelace. Now... Boom! Another punch.
It has been a while, and there's been a lot of going on. So it was Viper that cost them the tag team titles, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was Viper. I spoke about when you were making that phone call. Viper was the one that cost them the tag team titles by attacking Lovelace behind the referee's back. If you remember, she took her off the apron and then slammed her right into the table, which distracted Morgan, which Xena and Pan took advantage of.
Did we ever get an answer to this, to why Viper did that?
No. Oh my God!
From what Spring and even the Candy Pair had to say, they don't have an answer either. She seemed like an all right person when they met.
Well, here's the thing.
Yeah.
You only know a person if you only know a person, a little bit when you step in that ring. You don't know what they are like, outside of it.
Exactly.
So she
and 9 times out of 10, first impressions are usually wrong.
Yeah. Right now, she's taking her and Lovelace have just been going back and forth. Like I said, this is a hot set fight.
Mowing her down.
Oh, back suplex there.
High ankle back suplex.
And like I keep saying, Lovelace, she's still trying to, find herself. I mean, her tag team partner, former, and oh my God!
Shit.
Oh, I think that took a lot out of Lovelace. But her partner, former Wildcats champion, the longest reigning Wildcats champion of all time, a woman who's very synonymous, within DCA and within the VW. Lovelace, still trying to, make a mark in her career.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wait a minute. Holy.
Oh, no. Better end. That's so gnarly.
That is definitely on gnarly. This is definitely. Oh, wait a minute.
That's Mother Devil! Mother Devil with Morgan Raycroft!
What the fuck? What?
Oh no, Mother Devil.
Oh my God. Mother Devil has stated before that she said she could destroy Morgan. And look at this. These two.
I guess that's what she's gonna follow through.
Oh, look at this.
Oh, wait a minute.
Lovelace.
Joe! Calling up a... Oh, Viper!
And once again, the Rebellion getting distracted here. Wait a minute.
Oh, no.
Backpack stunner.
Oh,
1,
come on.
2, 3.
Game over.
Was this a plan? Was this planned?
It would show me if it was, Jason.
Lovelace, she had this match won. Mother Devil comes out with an injured Morgan Raycroft. Fiona Lovelace, now she's the one getting distracted. But right here, that's where it should have been the end right there. But Mother Devil able to give Viper enough time to recover, hits that backpack stunner, and gets the 1, 2, 3. Another defeat for the Rebellion.
And it clearly shows, I know a lot of people jump to their conclusions, but I think it might just be clear who she's aligning herself with.
And oh, look at this. No, my God!
Mother Devil still laying Morgan Raycroft to waste.
Oh my God! This is the same one. This is the same woman that destroyed Wonder Woman, Laura Croft, and Christy Montoro at Supernova. Took them out one by one with ease. And let's look how she's this woman handling Morgan.
Oh no! What is she doing?
Gah! Like a charging rhinoceros. Oh my God! She's just continuing to waylace the Morgan Raincroft. Well, everyone, it's time to strap in because main event is on deck. As Lodestar Luminous will be taking on the current UWL Solar Flare champion, Fujiko Hinimoto, and the title is on the line. As you can hear the music now, here she comes, Lodestar Luminous. Rick, tell us, what do you think her mindset is?
I don't know, quite honestly. Given the circumstances, she's not 100% in there.
And that could be an issue going into this matchup. If you are not 100% focused in a match, especially against someone like Fujiko Hinimoto, someone who's been in the game for nearly 20 plus years, you're going to have a bad time. But Lodestar Luminous, she spotting their new look here. Long hair. The mixture of colors in her hair. She looks fired up, at least on the outside. But what matters right now is what's in the inside. And I know she's probably going through a lot, but she is loved. She is cared about by a lot of her friends, all of her fans. Now here comes the champion, Fujiko Hinimoto. First woman in UWL Charge history to hold both, well, quote unquote, the Charge World title, it was the women's title, and the Solar Flare title. First woman on the roster to ever hold, two respective women's championships. Fujiko Hinimoto on that career resurgence, which began last year. She looks to continue on with her ankle all healed up and everything. Noble Rose still has a lot left in the tank. She has a lot to teach a lot of the younger generation. But that's what it's all about right there. The Solar Flare title. Lodestar Luminous, former champion, getting her rematch here tonight.
Her owed rematch after the bullshit that happened at Vitality.
Mm-hmm. Which, speaking of that, I would like to announce that individual has been suspended for the rest of the season. We're not going to have that bullshit happening. And I have personally made it clear, anyone interferes in this matchup here tonight, they will get fired. So it's just one-on-one, these two. Let's see who is the best. Ladies and gentlemen, this is our main event for Charged episode 14. It is Lodestar Limitless challenging for the UWL Stolen for their championship against current champion Fujiko Hiramoto. And as you can see right there, Lodestar able to get behind Fujiko, but Fujiko able to quickly escape that. You know, a lot, like we were saying, a lot has been on Lodestar's mind. You know, these, I want to say doubts and stuff like that, but, you know, her friends like Eddie Checkmate and Robert Square trying to motivate her, trying to get her, you know, back on track. And if she doesn't, you know, especially if she doesn't get on track during this matchup right here, Fujiko's gonna make short work of her. There's that Samoa Joey special.
Ever since it seems dare I say, ever since the SRW title situation, it's gone south.
I mean, but truly has it though? If you want to think about it, I mean, there's a little bit of that. Old Lodestar with that Tranquilo. I mean, she is current, you know, Soul Server champion, and she's gonna have a big featured match at Black Friday, which her opponent is, I believe, is if it has
Jerry Sonata.
Jerry Sonata, yes. Which
Also heading in. Oh, go ahead.
Which, oh my God, headlock driver.
He does.
Which, let me tell you something. She's going one-on-one with Jerry fucking Sonata. I'm gonna have to say this right now. If she does not get her, oh my God! If she does not get her head in the game, Jerry's gonna. You think Fujiko's gonna make short work of her? Oh, Jerry would tear her apart. I'm just gonna be honest with you. But I know Lodestar has that in her. 1, 2, no. Well, she has that fire. She has that passion. I know she does. You know she does.
I've known her for 5+ years now, and I know it's somewhere in there.
The thing is, you know, you might want to say, oh, something's keeping it under lock and key. Right now, if I have to be honest, it's been almost kind of herself. Like, she'll get in those moments like, yeah, she looks like she's finally going to, you know, let herself, you know, be happy, but then something else comes up, and then she falls back down that hole.
It's regression. Right now, dare I say it,
And that's, and go on.
just with everything. Oh, go ahead.
No, you go.
Just with everything that's happened. Oh my, what is she looking for here? Packaging her up.
Pile driver!
Jeez!
Looks the leg. No, go on.
It seems like, I believe this was mentioned even. Right now, it's like she's given up on the idea of love, and it just seems like all she can do is hate.
And that right there, it will be a downfall for her. Because look what many people who end up, you know, saying they hate, they end up crumbling faster. I mean, look at Jesus Christ. I mean, if You want to talk about on the men's side of things, what ended up happening, you know, the Superboy. He threw out all the, you know, the praise and the love, and Jesus Christ!
Oh, Amazon bomb! Shades of Amazonia!
No. Traded, you know, love and respect from his peers just to be a dick. Just for the sake of being a dick.
No.
I know it's completely different, you know, love and being a dick, but at the same time, you know, people still cared about. Oh my God, look at that! And yes, he ended up, you know, becoming the world champion, but look what ended up happening to him. He got annihilated by the Third.
He's not been seen since.
Mm-hmm. And if you want to go even more in deep with hatred, I'm gonna look at the scissors kick. Think back to the entity that we all had to deal with last year. The epitome of hate and fear. You should know it. The creature. The heretic.
Yeah.
Look what ended up happening to that. But here's the difference. Lodestar is not the heretic. Lodestar is human. She has a heart. She has a soul. And right now, what she needs to do is... Jesus Christ! She needs to stop listening to the shadows. She needs to stop listening to the doubts. She needs to stop, you know, listening, you know, to those negative thoughts that race in her head. And she needs to, you know, embrace that. You know, embrace the love of her family. Embrace the love of her friends. Embrace the love of the fans.
And not just that, embrace the love in herself.
Yes, love in herself. That's the main thing. She needs to learn how to love herself again. Reminds me of a lot of people lately, where they end up just having this self-doubt. You know, I'm going to make the comparison, but I think I've said this to you before. I don't see one being a copy of the other. If anything, they're almost like sisters.
No, you're right. You're completely right. Oh God!
And look what ended up happening to her. You know, and oh Jesus Christ! You know, she lost her way, and it cost her everything. Lodestar, I'm gonna tell you, she's scarily close to going down that same path. But you know, we've seen, you know, who we're talking about. What's a be vague anymore? Carmen. She may have found herself. I don't know. You know, very cryptic, you know, tweets. But Jesus Christ! Which, you know, I'm getting kind of sick of people doing cryptic tweets. Just be straightforward, please. You want people to understand? I'll explain.
Exactly.
That's how you get people to learn. But anyways.
And also, I feel like it needs to be mentioned as well.
Yes.
Lodestar also has Akira.
Yes.
On Adrenaline.
Mm-hmm.
And now Fujiko hoisting her up here.
And right now, you can really sense there's still that self-doubt in there, which here one of the biggest demons to overcome is your own self-doubt. And trust me, I've been there. A lot of my people on my roster have been there.
I've been there.
Yes, you've been there, and look where it's gotten you now. That you're finally starting to see the light, where you're finally starting to, you know, embrace things. You're a double champion, man.
Yeah.
You're a double champion. You're pure Rick energy now.
Exactly.
You know, a lot of good has happened for both you, for Lodestar. And I'm pretty sure down the line, you know, once things start to calm down a bit, because we know we're in big season mode, you know, where people, wait a minute. Jesus Christ!
Jesus!
Well, we're in the final stretch for a lot of people right now, but wait a minute, 1, 2, no. But
Nada.
once you know this final stretch is over, and you know there's that little small break here and there, which I probably won't be taking a small break after Salvation because I tried it last year, didn't work. But let me tell you something. Next year, definitely seeing big things for Eddie Checkmate, for Robert Square.
Oh yeah, exactly.
You know, you were just in that wait a minute, final home stretch, which I'm going to tell you, you know, it's going to be difficult to get on shows right now on these final stretches. That's just how it is, always is. But when the new season, you know, fresh coat of paint is for everyone, we're going to see a lot more of them. And whoa. We'll start looking. Yeah. Oh, whoa!
Playing worse for wear, but look at that. Dodges the swanton, slingshots through.
Jeez!
Sex factor.
That's what I'm talking about. No. You know
What Lodestar needs to do, needs to find her swagger again.
That's
Captain Hook got a feeling, and that might just be where she finds the swagger.
yeah, she's starting to feel it. She's starting to get it. I'm seeing it.
She's trying to get her swagger back.
But the thing is, Fujiko's done a lot of damage in this match to her. She might be getting her swagger back, but hopefully it's not too late for this matchup.
And see, I wanted to take you back because I know she posted the image a while back. 2017, she was the, oh god, bionic elbow there by Fujiko. She was on top of the world. Like, nobody oozed machismo more than Lodestar Luminous in 2017. Jesus!
Ow! Hopefully, I'm kind of worried about Lodi's neck there.
Shot the knee.
Oh, shining
with
and that's not gonna help any. 1, 2, no. You go on.
But for that incident, yeah, nobody had more, gusto than Oh my God! She just ate that forearm.
That she did. That's what I'm talking about.
That's the Lodestar we need to see. That's the Lodestar!
There we go.
She needs to find that machismo again. And the load, not the silly gimmicks, not the, take away all the nicknames, take away all what she's used to call herself. She needs to find Lodestar Luminous again.
Yes.
Finds anything else.
Before she starts giving herself nicknames, before anyone starts giving herself nicknames or anything like that, she needs... Wait a minute! Parabellum! On deck! Get it!
Parabellum!
Got it. 1, 2... No!
Fujiko just barely gets the shoulder off the mat there.
And... Woo!
No! Well, that's more like it.
Getting that energy back there. Oh. Uh-oh. Just Street Jackets, German. 1, 2. No. Now Fujiko getting up. Like I was saying earlier, Fujiko has done a lot of damage to... Oh! Lodestar. But right now, Lodestar getting that energy back. Uh-oh. Oh, damn. And here's the thing. I want to point out, Rick. If you're still there. But here's the thing, Rick. Okay, looks like you're back. Okay, that's good.
Yeah.
Remember this. Remember the matchup that's going to be happening next month. She needs to focus. Or otherwise, her and Annie will fail their mission.
Exactly. That match.
Because like I was saying, for Annie, that's saving her wife. That's saving her lover. For Lodestar, I'm gonna keep saying this. She's there to save her sister. Because that's exactly what the two are.
Yeah. I mean,
There's such similar parallels right there. That's sister-like right there. It's sister-like. Wait. Jesus!
Fujio caught it with a spine buster.
Spine on the pine. 1, 2, no. Only a 2. Did you go off the rope? And Jesus!
God.
Where'd you go with that sliding forearm there? And, Galleria! 1, 2, no. These two just going back and forth right now. Go on.
It's not. We're talking about that whole mission thing, but
Yeah.
it's not. It's just a matter of also. Do we need to mention? Hold up here before I get onto that. Elbows.
Yep.
Jeez.
Jeez!
X Factor.
She did everything she ever wanted. I want to take that back. 1, 2, no. Go on.
But let's not forget also what she's having to deal with.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
The thing.
knowledge.
Yes, that thing. Jesus Christ! That thing that's trying to corrupt her. But right now, one thing I've noticed, women. Jesus! One, he hasn't been able to get it in full control or any control at all because deep down, she still has that love, and that's what's keeping that thing out of her. Jeez! 1, 2, no.
It's like in that heart, in the ice that's basically around her heart right now, there's still that warmth.
Mm-hmm.
And little by little, it's melting the ice.
And whoa! What arm?
Shoulder
Jump!
block.
Jesus! The scary strength of Fujiko Hiramoto. Forearm! And now, here we go. Gut wrench.
Shoulder switch.
And gut wrench.
Another gut wrench.
And going for the trifecta right here. Ooh. Again. Lodi holding her back. And Fujiko, she won't let up. The veterinary won't let her. Wait a minute. Lodi!
Small package.
1.
No.
Was she putting a little possum there?
Maybe.
Cheeky.
That's the Lodestar we need.
Uh-oh.
What the hell was she thinking?
Uh-oh. She's about to pay tribute
Oh my god.
to Mike Awesome with an avalanche. Awesome bomb. Avalanche. Awesome bomb. 1, 2, no.
Not enough. Not yet.
And now, Blue Thunder.
Blue Thunder bomb there by Fujiko.
1,
Hooks the leg.
2, no.
Not yet.
You can see, it almost feels like an
Oh,
innie.
look at this.
Look at her just firing up.
Teeing off up on the shoulders. What the hell?
Wave the voice.
Oh,
Wave.
yeah. But it only gets 2.
Wave of the load.
Way of the load. Way of the load.
Wave the load. Oh, speaking of, oh no. Oh God. Tombstone stretch.
Bending the legs, and that's smart. That neutralizes the goodnight kiss.
Fujiko. Just look at this. Just look how she's just keep the legs together, but also just spreading them too, crossing them and then just pulling them apart. But Lone Star using her knees with the Hurricane Rana. Wait a minute. X. Whoa, no, she got caught! Fujiko caught her! Oh, wait a minute, uh-oh. Crimson.
Oh no.
Harley!
The Crimson Harley!
And usually she follows it up with a Phantom Fantasia. No one has ever kicked out of this combination. No one's ever kicked.
Just do it.
This might be it. Retain. She's retaining. 1, 2. No!
No!
Holy shit.
Fujiko Hinamoto, can't believe it.
That's her ace in the whole combination right there. Oh, Loaded King Stunner! Loaded King Stunner. 1, 2.
2.
No.
No. The Loaded King came so close, but not enough.
Look at these
And
shots.
Lone Star
Firing
teeing
off.
off.
She's getting that energy. She's getting that focus.
And Lone Star now.
Uh-oh.
Wait, what? What is she think? Oh my God! What is she doing?
Jeez!
Oh my God!
Almost want to say apron, parabellum.
Sure. Let's go with that.
Oof.
Shots to the ribs of Fujiko. Star. Luminous.
Jesus!
Oh God!
She's getting it. She's getting that energy. She's getting that focus. She can feel it. She can taste it. Oh no! Fujiko rolling out of the way. Now kick to the leg. Jeez!
Fujiko looking to get a monkey off her back, and the fact that she never got to retain a championship. Well, oh my God!
Is she about to go one and done again? Jesus!
Good night kiss!
Good night kiss.
She won the BGW Women's Championship!
Could that be it? But what's the stake of her knee? 2! No! Must have been that stretch. She wasn't able to get all of it.
She wasn't able to put the full force behind the knee.
Fujiko. Oh, look at that. Fujiko. She's going to try to weaken the legs even more.
Wisely done. Both women with Matt also looking for retribution to correct another wrong, mind you, in her win-loss column. And Fujiko looking to retain a championship.
Wait a minute.
The Devil's Futon!
Devil's Futon. It's been a good while since we've seen that. And bam! Even harder than the first time. Even harder than the first time. 1, 2, 3.
It's done.
Redemption is Lodestar's. And she is now, for the first time ever, she is a 2-time champion on the Charge roster. She's the first person ever. First person ever to become a 2-time champion.
That's the first?
Lodestar making history here tonight.
But you have to ask, and this is what Losa has to ask herself. What if she corrects all these wrongs in her life, like one she's done tonight, but what if she isn't still happy? Like, what does this help any?
Right now, she looks she's feeling good right now. Ladies and gentlemen, Lodi 2 Belts is back.
Lodi 2 Belts is back, and hopefully this time we can run it back right this time.
Lodi 2 Belts, Lodi Solar Flare. Lodestar once again holding gold. Once again holding 2 golds.
2 pieces of brass on his shoulders. It's unfortunate for Fujiko, but it is good to see Lodestar get that redemption and get the proper answer to what would have happened at Vitality.
The answer got answered here tonight in this 30-minute classic. But anyways,
congratulations, Lodestar.
But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, wait a minute! Jack!
What the fuck?
It's the society! It's the straight edge. Why they're touching food? Why?
Oh my god.
No. Don't do this. Don't do this. Dang!
Jesus!
Oh my, why? Wait, and Lodestar, she doesn't even notice it. She doesn't even notice. Wait a minute, she's taking notice now. When she's getting out of the ring. Wait a minute!
What the hell?
Oh my, that's Neela! For fuck's sake! Remember, wait a minute, what's that on her shirt?
You've got to be kidding me.
Is she? No. Her and Ash? No.
Oh my god. And I know what you were about to say. She has a shot at the title.
So whoever was gonna win this was gonna get this attack. This was gonna happen no matter what.
I have a bad feeling.
And now
We mentioned it earlier.
wait. The whip! The whip! Ugh.
You've got to be kidding me.
Jesus Christ. And look who's coming down. Look who's coming down.
Great.
We saw what she did at the beginning of the show. How appropriate that Ashley closes the show with her Straight Edge Society with their newest member. God help us all. Neela and Ashley are working together. Who's gonna stop this? Who's gonna stop the Straight Edge Society?